The Northwest Department of Education has opened a case of malicious damage to property following the forceful entry to 2 mega farm schools. The learners from Tirelong Secondary School in Kroondal, this is near Rustenburg, were relocated to 3 mega farm schools as the Tirelong School buildings. They had been vandalized, but many parents were against the move and demanded temporary structures at the school instead. Now, after allegedly receiving calls from some of the pupils, a group of parents went to remove the learners at the Boons and Naaupoort. These are the hostels. For more on this story, we touch base now with our reporter, Bafedile Moerane, who is following the story. Bafedile, good morning to you. What exactly has led to the situation that is unfolding there now?
Well, Chloe, for a lack of a better word, I will just use that it's drama unfolding here between the Provincial Department of Education as well as the parents here at this particular school of Tirelong. We understand that the department took a decision ahead of the reopening of the 2022 schools calendar year. This after, as Newzroom Afrika, we went there after parents called us to say that the school is not conducive to accommodate learners because it has been extremely vandalized. There's no water pipes have been taken, windows have been taken, as well as electricity connections were also taken. And we understand such vandalism acts have been happening for over 5 times since the national lockdown in 2020. Now the department took a decision to say that because as parents are complaining, we are taking an initiative to relocate these learners to 3 mega farm schools that have been identified, which is Naaupoort, Boons, as well as Bafedile. And they're saying that those schools are near us, so it's hostels. Learners will have to relocate from their homes and stay in those particular places. But that's where now conflict came in between the SGB as well as some of the parents and the Department of Education to say that we as parents and learners, we request mobile classrooms to be placed at 1 primary school in the village for temporarily while the Department of Education is still coming with a permanent solution. But then the department said there's no way we can do that. We don't have funds to do that. The only solution temporarily now it is to take the learners, 460 of them, and place them in various schools. That's what transpired. But then after learners went there, a number of them went there, a decision was taken for them to go there. The parents agreed. Later on, they called the parents to say they don't feel safe at those particular schools. Then the parents went there on Sunday night to remove about 54 matriculants, and a few of them stayed behind to say that we cannot go without our parents' consent. And then they took them like that. And then on Tuesday night, again, Koli, we understand 162 of them were also taken from Boons by the parents after receiving calls from learners to say we do not feel safe. The environment here, it is toxic. So now the department says it has opened the case with the police after malicious damage of property. We understand the school has been vandalized, has been attacked after a mob of parents went there to attack the security and also take the learners from that particular school. So just to get a clarity from parents, one of the parents here who was part of the people who went to fetch the learners is Ausi Rebecca here. Ausi Rebecca, ke a tlhaloganya gore no le phati ya batho ba ba ileng ba le kwa go Boons ba ilo tsa bana. Goreng le latile bana go Boons department ya re le batsere ka force.
Ga ra tsa bana ka force re ile re ilo tsa bana ba rona ka re bana ba rona ba bua gore ga ba safe go sekolong sele. Ke sang khone re ile ra ilo ba tsaya. Ene ni rilo tsa bana ba 26 ne re sa ilo tsa bana ba botlhe ke ka mogorile re ilo tsa bana ba le rile ba re bona gore re ilo tsa bana ba rona ke ga ba itatlhela mo di transportong ma
so ya no ngwana ga go kae ga re yana
ne se ke matletse space ga ke ilo motsakwa ne se ke matletse space go Marikana o go Marikana
Well, as you hear the parents here saying that they only went there as parents to get about 26 learners. Then unfortunately, the rest, when they saw this happening, they got into the transport and come home with them without their parents' consent. So they are saying that they know nothing about this issue of the department, saying that they went there to attack the school, they vandalized the school and all that. So however, the investigations only are still underway.
Bafedile Moerane, thank you very much for that update. We are going to continue following this particular story.